Sorry, I was cut off. And the third game, I think is the third game. I think it's fun to watch. Of course, I don't really remember the exact um I don't really remember the exact teams, but I looked at them last night. It's the Canucks versus the Flames. Um, I don't know how much of a shot the I don't know how much of a shot the Canucks actually have the playoffs, and the Flames are already locked in. They're division champions, so I don't know if the Flames are going to kind of play it safe, but I am actually picking the Canucks to win. And the last game, I'm actually picking the Maple Leafs to beat the Panthers because the Panthers are division champs. So the Panthers may not have much to lose at this point, and these teams want to play conservative. To We'll see if these teams want to play more conservative to kind of risk to kind of avoid any kind of silly injuries. And those are my three games tonight. I'm picking New York, Toronto, and Vancouver as my three winners to my three games that to watch. And the wild card tonight is L.A. and Anaheim. They play good. They play. It was a fun game to watch last time. Of course, I'm support my Ducks, and it's it's it'll be I think it'll be the last SoCal rivalry of the season, and they're playing in LA. If you're on the Eastern time like I am, if you want to stay up, it comes on 10:30 tonight, which I will probably be in bed and I'll probably catch a replay tomorrow. But but anywho, they this is Ryan Gesloff's next to last game, so that may add in special. And like I said before, these two are probably 30 to 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes apart from each other. So they should so they don't really like each other. So with those factors, that'll be a fun one to watch. And then tomorrow it is the the three games I'm looking forward to is the Battle of Florida, the Lightning versus the Panthers. I That's gonna be fun. We'll see if Andre Vasilevsky is in net for Tampa Bay. Um, we will we will see on how much effort the Florida Panthers will put out since they already have their division locked up, and it seems like they're going to be the number one seed in the playoffs or in the Eastern side. So we'll see. That's going to be a fun one to watch. Um, another game that I think may be interesting to watch. I don't know if it will be in any any good. Will be Toronto and Washington. I'm picking Toronto to win. Um, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me either way if it's like a gutsy effort, but and Washington makes it close, but Washington is not that good of a home team, and Toronto is one of the better teams in the league. I if that's if they have Austin Matthews. If Austin Matthews is not in the lineup, then that could be a different game. So it's those factors. Um, so it's those factors. So if Austin Matthews is in the lineup, I will not be surprised if Toronto wins. If Austin Matthews is not in the lineup, I can see this going either way. So so getting back to Washington. Washington is obviously going to playoffs, but I think Washington will be one of the first teams eliminated. I just don't think they're that good. They're old. I love Ovi, but Ovi's been playing for what, like 30 years. Uh, I can't believe Ovi is playing this long, and he is the same age as me, and seems like I seems like I've been watching him since I was in high school. So so I like Ovi, I like Washington, but they're just old, and I think they're going to be one of the first teams eliminated from the playoffs. But I'm picking Toronto to win. If Austin Matthews plays, it's going to be a blowout. If Austin Matthews is out, it's going to be a close game, and it could go either way. I will not be surprised if it goes either way. And then the last game, I think will be good. Will be the Wild versus Predators. The Predators has owned the Wild this season. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm intrigued by this matchup because the Wild already has a playoff spot. They are clinched as a playoff spot. So so we'll see what kind of effort that they will put forth. Um, and then you got Nashville, which is still fighting for a playoff spot. So we'll see what kind of we'll get at least a decent effort from Nashville because they basically need to win out. So that's that's gonna be that's gonna be a fun one to watch. You have a team that you have a team that really doesn't have nothing to lose, and then you have a team that has everything to lose. So that matchup's going to be fun. Um, and then my pick for my wild card has to be again the Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim Ducks versus St. Louis Blues. It's in the Honda Center, last home game of the season. Uh, you have the St. Louis Blues who are already playoff locked in playoffs, so they basically have nothing left to lose. The Ducks are eliminated from playoffs, so they basically have nothing left to lose. Last home game. This is Ryan Getzlaf's last game ever. So it's going to. I think these Ducks are going to come out, play with emotion, play with a lot of heart for in front of fans and for their captain. And I know I have church tomorrow night, but so I'll catch a game a little later than what it starts, but I am intending to watch this game. I will if I miss other games, I will watch replays of them later, but this game is the one that's like I am most excited for. I am wearing my Getzlaf jersey. I don't care how ridiculous I look, but I am wearing my Getzlaf jersey and I'm cheering on my Ducks and the Duck captain Ryan Getzlaf and those factors between the pure emotion that they're playing in front of their fans, and the pure emotion that they're playing for Ryan Getzlaf, and the fact that St. Louis has already locked the playoff spot. They have nothing left to lose. I'm picking the Ducks in an upset. It's going to be close. They're going to grind it out, but they will beat the St. Louis Blues tomorrow in an upset. Let me know what you think. thank you for struggling with me. And always hope you have a good day. God bless, and thank you for listening to me ramble on about hockey. Bye bye.